the night had fallen. Welcome to the Junior Storyland today. Let me tell you the story of a sun fairy named Ori, who learned that the brightest light comes from the heart. High above the skies, among the fluffy cotton clouds, lies the kingdom of the weather fairies. Each fairy there has a special job to help the earth. Among them is a bright and joyful fairy named Ori, who takes care of sunlight. With golden hair like sunbeams and sparkling eyes like the morning sky, Ori glows with warmth wherever she goes. She loves her job, flying across the sky each morning, waking the world with her golden rays. She waves at the flowers in the meadows, shines on rivers, and warms rooftops across the land. But something was happening. Ori, in her excitement, was shining too brightly. The flowers began to droop, the fields cracked from dryness, and the little river started to dry up. Everything looked tired. A small gray bunny hiding under a tree sighed, "The sun is just too harsh today." Ori heard and paused midair. Too harsh? But I only wanted to bring happiness. That evening, back at the cloud palace, the wind fairy Breezy floated over and said gently, "Sunshine is important, but the world doesn't always need so much of it." Ori looked puzzled. "But I just want to make everyone happy." Breezy smiled softly. "Let me show you something we call gentleness." "But I'm the sun fairy," Ori said. "My job is to shine brightly. If I don't, how will anyone see the sun?" Breezy giggled and shook her head. "Gentleness doesn't mean turning off your light. It means knowing when to shine, and how much. We can help you." Ori had never thought about making sunlight gentle. But she decided to try. The next morning, Ori tried to shine more softly. But oops, she overdid it again, lighting up an entire hilltop. "Oh no. I've gone too far again," she sighed. She flew lower to the ground, hoping to warm things gently, but her rays still made the plants wilt. From afar, fluffy clouds floated over. The cloud fairy Cloudy gently glided next to Ori and said kindly, "Your light is precious, Ori. But everything needs time to rest. If you hold back just a little, you'll see how comforting your sunshine can be." Ori looked surprised. "But then no one will see my light." Cloudy smiled. "Soft light is always there, even when it's not blazing bright." That night, Ori sat quietly on the starlit steps of the palace. The wind whispered. The clouds drifted by. And she thought deeply. Could she really change the way she shined? Could she bring gentleness, not just light? The next morning, Ori decided to try something new. She flew slower, and instead of pouring strong rays, she waved her hand, letting her light flow like warm waves. She let Breezy send cool breezes across the fields. She let Cloudy scatter soft clouds to shade the land. And it worked. The ground no longer cracked. Birds twirled and chirped in the sky. Flowers lifted their faces to the gentle sun. Ori felt joy bubbling in her chest. Her light turned golden like honey, not hot, not harsh, just warm enough. "Now I understand," Ori whispered, "I don't have to shine the brightest to be loved." The next day, Ori woke up early and said, "Today I'll bring gentle sunlight to the pine forest, the golden fields, and the riverside village." She had learned to listen and feel. When birds curled in their nests, she shone lightly. When the fields needed warmth, she gave just enough. By midday, she gently stepped back, making room for the wind and the clouds. Breezy winked. Cloudy cheered softly. "Our new Ori is simply wonderful." Down on earth, the little bunny looked up and said, "What a lovely day. The sunshine feels so nice." Ori heard it, and smiled. A smile as warm as morning light. From that day on, she no longer tried to shine as bright as possible all the time. She learned to balance, to share the sky, and to shine with her heart. And because of that, sunshine was always beautiful. Sometimes sparkling on petals, sometimes soft and golden in peaceful afternoons. When sunset came, Ori gently stepped aside, letting her light melt into the night, bringing sweet dreams to every corner of the world.